Hi everyone, it's Lynn from DevineCentral. Happy Wednesday. It is May 4th, 2022, and I am here with your Wednesday weekly tarot mailbag reading. This week I am, the cards, I should say, are going to offer up some advice to a gentleman who whose company was just bought out. Now, most of them have been working remotely anyway since, COVID started, and he's very secure in his job, loves his job. But the company that bought them is having an office party, and they've all been invited to come. Now, most of the remoters are not going to be attending. I don't think they care one way or another. His supervisor is definitely going. He's very sociable, already knows, has gotten to know anyway, most of the people in the new part of the company. And this guy is saying, you know what, I don't know if I want to, or I don't know if I should waste the time and the energy to network and get to know people if all or part of us are not even going to keep our jobs, because it's been said that that's a possibility. So what should he do? Should he network? Should he go? Should he not? Let's find out. I am using the English Magic Tarot deck today. This is one that I found through Tom Benjamin, who is a YouTube tarot reader that I just love. And he's cost me a lot of money because I have all my decks because of him. So anyway, this is the one I'm using. Okay, so I've already shuffled. Let's go ahead. I'm going to just do my regular Celtic cross, okay? So we have Seven of Wands. That's the subject. Ooh, Queen of Wands crosses. That's our obstacle. Okay. We have a Seven of Swords as our foundation. And the Seven of Coins, and that's what's leaving us. Strength, what's on our mind. Three of Swords, what's coming at us. This is what's going to be coming. And then I like to use the staff as my messages from Spirit. So, do I have glasses? Okay, so here's where we are. We have the Seven of Wands, okay? This is a defensive posture. And I can see that already. I could see it in what he wrote. It's like, you know what? I've worked really hard, and I'm going to stand my moral ground, and I don't think I should have to prove myself to anybody. I've already spent time doing that with the company that I have, and I don't like it. I don't like the fact that I would have to hobnob if I didn't want to with other people. But here we are with the foundation, which is the Seven of Swords. So I'm thinking that nobody even knew about this. The company didn't forewarn anybody that they were going to be selling out, and this was all done without any input from these people. And I think that it's sour grapes, and I think that they're, that this guy and probably some of the other employees are just not real happy with the company because of it. And that's kind of what precipitates the the defensive posture that we're seeing here. Interestingly enough, let's go with the crossing card next. We have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is well known for being somebody that will put way more time and energy into trying to convince you to take her thought process or do things her way. And especially when it comes to a work environment, she's very good at it. She's very caring and loving and nurturing, and as she's twisting your arm behind your back, trying to get you to do things and convince you to do things her way. And so I think that that the attitude that comes with that is the obstacle that this gentleman faces. Now, we do have the Seven of Coins as the energy that's leaving. So there is, all right, to me, this card, if I had to pick one word for the card, it's patience. We plant the seeds, and we till the garden, plant the seeds, water them, and nurture them, and wait for them to grow. That bush that we grow them on, right? And sometimes it's really hard to just stop and let things culminate, let things brew, let things happen in a natural state. It's hard for us to do that. And so I think patience is going to be leaving, which is going to add to all the rest of this crap that this person is feeling. See, I see a lot of dissension here. But also, we put in a lot of time and effort, and we start to second guess ourselves. And, are we going to be able to... I just think that this person was thinking there was going to be a lot of recognition for some of the things he was doing. And now with new management, it might not be coming. And that might be leaving. And I think that that's part of his attitude problem. What's on his mind? Well, I think what's on his mind is there's going to be a show of strength from the new company. And, that makes you posture up some. But I really think that this card stands for the fact that we have a new company coming in. They're inviting everybody. They're trying to welcome people in so they feel comfortable. They are trying to show them that this is a caring, loving, compassionate company, and a good company to work for. And I think he's not really seeing that the way that he should. If he doesn't change his attitude, he's going to come across in a way that I think will eventually wound with words. And I think that he's going to walk himself into a mess. I don't think that the Three of Swords is, sometimes it's about it's about words. It's about intellect. It's about sharing what we think. And I think maybe he, even if he doesn't say the words, just how he says the words, how he comes across with kind of an arrogant, snotty attitude. Well, I think that might get him into some trouble. So I'm going to stick this under here, okay? So that's what we have to work with. Now, where is this all going? What can he do to sabotage himself? Well, we have the Knight of Cups. I think that means that, to me, something's coming down the pike. An invitation, some type of a contract, or some type of a, what do I want to call it? I think a proposal of some sort is going to be coming. It might make him change. It might make him change up what he does for the company. But I think it might be a really good thing, and I think it's something that he would be really happy with if he accepted it. And my concern is that he's going to cop an attitude and not accept it, or not accept it soon enough, and that would be it to his detriment. As far as the environment goes, we have the Magician, and you know what? There's all kinds of tools. There's all kinds of opportunity around him if he doesn't screw it up. Now, interestingly enough, look at this card. And if you are a tarot reader, we've got bare feet, right? We have a broken, almost like a gallows. Do you see how over here, you see how the piece broke off and he's hanging on? Gotta wonder if he wasn't hanging upside down there for a while and got a new perspective and sees all this stuff, but just doesn't act on it fast enough. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Advice from Spirit, the Empress. You know what? You've got to let nature take its course. I think that that's what Spirit's trying to say. You have to keep your creative bent. You have to keep your mind open. You have to want to create a better environment, a better company, a better division for yourself and for the people that you work with. That comes through, that exudes right through our skin. And I think that that's what he's saying is if you don't want to be heading for the bad stuff, then you better get on the wagon and you better get to that event, and you better start doing some networking. If you stay on the course that you are on, we have the Fool. So you might be taking a new trip. If you stay on this course and you don't heed the warning, I think they might free up your future for something that you might enjoy better than them. Or it could go either way. If you can see that this is where it's coming, if you can see that you're being kind of bitchy, then maybe you can turn the tides, because it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. It's showing up, being compassionate with these people, showing up, listening to their proposals, not being afraid to reach out and take advantage of the resources that are in front of you, and letting nature take its course. And you may very well come out where this is the new journey. It's up to you. You're going to have to make the decision, but I think it's all about attitude. I hope this reading resonates with somebody. I hope something comes out of it. Please, please come back every Wednesday to look at these goofy readings, and also my monthly zodiacs. And I will see you next Wednesday. Please like and subscribe if you're so inclined, and share it with other people, because I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. It's a slow process, but I'm willing to prove myself. But it does help if you share it. So thanks a lot. Have a great rest of the week. Bye-bye.